From our 27 News Capitol Bureau tonight, we're following up on a cold case that's been open for more than 30 years. Now it's back in the spotlight. Randy Leach was in high school when he mysteriously disappeared back in 1988. His mom, Alberta Leach, is still pushing now for answers decades later. Our Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung tells us what action she's now taking.
Well, Alberta is still sharing these flyers more than 30 years later, hoping that someone will help solve the mystery of her son's disappearance. Now she says she's taking the case to the very top.
It's been a long, long journey.
In fact, it's been a 34-year-long journey, and Alberta Leach still doesn't have answers to what led to her son disappearing. She says investigators on the case are partly to blame.
We always felt like they knew what happened and they were not going to put any time into it, because over the years, we have done most of the investigation.
She spent years trying to get answers. Randy disappearing at a high school graduation party in Leavenworth County. She's been denied any records on the case after going back and forth with the county sheriff's office and the state's Bureau of Investigation. And as for people who try to help, she says their efforts are quickly shut down.
And all of a sudden, they just back off. It's like somebody just says, hey, stop. There has to be a cover-up of some kind. They're not wanting it out.
Family friends also joining in her search. Their next step is to head to the Capitol, another step in the hope some action can be taken to get the investigation moving.
There needs to be some way that the case can be looked at with outside eyes besides Leavenworth.
And Alberta's husband passed away a year ago, so with only a few by her side, she's carrying on this fight for Randy.
My only hope is he's out of pain, and maybe he found Randy.
And Alberta is holding a rally here at the Capitol April 28th. She's hoping that someone will be able to share answers to hopefully get one step closer to getting the case solved. For now, reporting at the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.
We'll be sure to keep you posted on that State House rally, plus the cold case. Stick with us right here on air and online at KSNT.com. Just look for the Capitol Bureau section. That's a tab right up at the top.